Hey guys, we got a new tray mold in. Look how fun that one is. And I got it from Temu. And we're going to use some chameleon powder from Let's Resin today. I am going to also pull in a couple of others just because the chameleon powder didn't have exactly what I wanted. And we're going to use, after we get the leaf done, we're going to use the splatter effect. And you'll see what I mean by that. Here I'm just checking out, just kind of getting an idea if I wanted to use some of them, but those are not exactly the colors I was looking for. I'm looking for like greens and maybe pinks or reds, or just to give it like that holographic hippie look. Does that make sense? So for the leaf, we're going to use pine green from Marblers. You want to keep in mind when you're brushing your micas on that when you put your resin in that it will pick up the brush strokes. So you want to make sure that you're using a soft brush, and sometimes you'll go back through with maybe your fingertip or something soft to just kind of smooth out any strokes you may see. But you'll see here what I'm going to do with mine, and I find this just really works well for me. So enjoy. So this is the blower used for moving your ink around when you're working with the alcohol inks, but I use it to blow around my mica powder. It gives it a smooth instead of a brush. So I wanted a brownish gold, so I found this. It's just a random mica I've had for I don't know how long. No name. go through here pretty quick. I'm going to speed it up, but we're just going to use the different colors from the Let's Resin Chameleon pack, and I will make sure, if you're watching me on YouTube, that in descriptions that there's a link for that Let's Resin Chameleon mica pack. Now, this is a super soft brush I'm going to use, and I ordered these from Temu. We haven't used the polyurethane resin for a while, so I took that Let's Resin polyurethane resin off the shelf, and that's what we're going to mix up and use today. Now, you remember that with the polyurethane resin, you only have just 30 seconds or less to get it stirred up. I am stirring up 400 ml. I'm not just pouring it in this tray, but I'm pouring it in another project that you can't see that's off to this side. Now, this is a lot to be mixing up in this polyurethane, and when it cures, it's not going to cure as flat as you like it, or as I like it. So ultimately, in the end, once it's demolded, and I will not demold it for probably 8 to 10 hours, just because it's a wide tray, it's deep in some sections, and I just want it to sit in there for a while. But when I demold it, you will see it's kind of lumpy, and I will have to take a flat block hand sander and flatten out the back where it kind of cured lumpy, but that's not a big deal. Ultimately, you'll see in the end that this tray turned out, to me, perfect. Absolutely what I want it to look like. Thanks for watching, guys. as I'm pouring, I can feel it getting really hot in my hands, and I know that this is going to process pretty quick because it's a deep amount that I mixed up. It's quite a bit, 400 ml, and I'm really trying to get it there so that I can pour the rest of it into the other project over there to the side. But anyhow, I'm going to put this on the fast forward so you can watch it as it cures. Thanks again, guys. So as you can see, it is a little lumpy, but that's not a problem because you just take your hand sander, just a flat block sander or power sander, and you just knock it down and flatten it out. But this polyurethane resin is amazing. I mean, it is so hard. And check out the vibrance of the white going in behind these colors. I mean, I just absolutely love the outcome, and it's what I was looking for. Wow. I mean, I love it. I think it turned out beautiful.